Henry's aunt, and I actually work at Rocky Branch Elementary School. This morning, I put on my Henry the Hero shirt, and my daughter, who is in 5th grade at Rocky Branch, said, "Mom, you're not allowed to wear that." And I said, "Oh, yes, I am, because when it comes to Relay for Life and it comes to cancer, I think we will all agree that we're all on the same team." And I'm very honored today to be able to be here and be Henry's voice. Henry just got out of the hospital yesterday, and he is at home, but he doesn't feel good at all. He feels quite sick, and he's sleeping a lot, so he cannot be here. But I spoke with Henry this weekend, and I told Henry that I was going to be coming to talk to you. And so he told me lots of things that he wanted to make sure that you know. So I'm here today in the place of Henry, but I am going to be speaking for Henry. First of all, an update. Henry is halfway through his chemo treatment. He will be finished this summer, and he is going to be able to return to school in August. Henry had surgery in March, and the doctors took the tumor that had cancer in it, and they took that tumor out of his leg. So now that tumor is gone. They did take part of his leg off, and now his leg actually ends right here at the knee. His foot actually now is right where his knee is. And his foot looks a little bit different because it's on backwards. But this summer, Henry's going to get a new leg, a prosthetic leg, and that's a fake leg. And his foot will slide right down into that prosthetic. And he wants you to know, this was very important to him that I told you guys this. The new leg is made out of titanium. And he said, even if his new leg gets run over by a car, it still won't break. Henry wants you to know that with his new leg, he's going to be able to run, kick, and even jump off a cliff and land in the ocean. He plans on playing soccer this fall. So Henry has a top 10 list. He has a top 10 worst things about having cancer, and he has a top 10 best things about having cancer. We'll start with the worst list. Number 10, the beds are not comfortable in the hospital. Number 9, the wipes they use to clean in the hospital really stink. Number 8, the nurses come in and wake him up all night to give him medicine. Number 7, Henry says, "I can't walk without my walker, and it takes a long time to get somewhere." Number 6, I have to do physical therapy every day, which is really hard. Number 5, I get sick and throw up a lot. Number 4, I don't want to eat. Number 3, I feel bad a lot of the time. Number 2, I can't play football with my brother. And number 1, I can't come to school and I miss all my friends. Now he also has a top 10 best things about having cancer. And he actually has a lot of good things. Number 10, I get to ride around the hospital on my flying turtle. Number 9, I don't have to wash my hair because I don't have any. Number 8, I get to play with Legos and watch Star Wars a lot. Number 7, I'm going to get to make a wish with the Make-A-Wish Foundation for anything I want. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to wish for, but I'm thinking about the new Star Wars Disney cruise in October. I told Henry he needs to ask his aunt to come on with him. Number 6. I am getting really strong arms using my walker. Number 5, sorry. When I am hungry, I can eat whatever I want. Number 4, I get to play with therapy dogs in the hospital, and they are awesome. Number 3, I have met some very nice friends who also have cancer. Grace, Addie, Bailey, and Wally. Number 2, because I have cancer, I saved another person's life. And I'll tell you a little bit about this. At his Cece and Mickey's church, and that's his grandparents, there was a little boy there that was having pains in his leg. And they weren't going to do anything about it. They just thought he got, just was having growing pains. But because they had heard about Henry, they took the little boy to the doctor, and the son does have cancer. They would have never gone to the doctor if they had not heard about Henry. It's a different kind of cancer than Henry has, and the little boy is at St. Jude's right now having treatment, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. But they would never have known unless Henry had been around. So he did save someone's life. And Henry says the number 1 best thing about having cancer is knowing that so many people care. Henry's family wants you to know how much that they appreciate everything that you've done for them. It's just been amazing. This is Henry's first year here at Malcolm Bridge, and I am so proud and honored to be in Oconee County School System where we have people like this that care so very much about the students. Henry's sister is here. Henry's brother John is here. Henry's mom, Carrie, is here. And Carrie did not want to speak, but she did want me to let you know how overwhelmed she's been by the support and the love that you've given not only to Henry, but to Liza and to John and to the whole family. Thank you very, very much. So Henry's last message, he said cancer stinks. He said, if cancer were a real person, I'd punch it until its eyes popped out of its nose. But he said he is punching cancer, and this is how. He's taken his medicine, even when it makes him feel bad. He goes to the hospital, even when he hates going. He does his physical therapy, even when it's hard. And every night, he thanks God that he is healing him. He asks God to heal other people with cancer and make it so other people will never get cancer. Henry wants you to know that he's planning on coming to school to visit everyone in a couple of weeks when he feels better. And now Henry's sister Liza has something that she would like to say.
I know Henry would like to see you right now, but he can't because he doesn't feel well. And I know you would like to see him right now, but he doesn't feel that good. And me and my family are so thankful for you praying for him every night.
Thank you all.
Okay, now we're